So we're going to go straight. I'm going to let you introduce.
This is the book of Eli show. Yo. Book of Eli show. Yo. Book of Eli show. Yo. The book of Eli show. Yo. Book of Eli show. Hey. Yo. The book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo. This is the book of Eli show. Yo. This is the Eli show. Yo. This is the book of Eli show. Yo. This is the book of Eli show.
Welcome back. It's the Book Eli Show with my co-host in the building.
Repost Queen.
And
Al Boogie in the building.
you already know. Talk to us, we. Go ahead, Repost.
So, yes, we are here with Verona Willis Brown. We're going to be interviewing her for a
Welcome
second
back.
time today.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, what are we going to be talking about today, honey?
Well, before we go any further, I want to make something very clear. It's called a disclaimer.
Okay, I hear it.
I am not promoting adultery.
I love it. All right, you heard it. She's not promoting it.
I'm not.
Okay.
No, that is my disclaimer, and it's
You're not. You say you're not promoting what?
Adultery.
Are you sure?
Wow.
Are you sure, sis?
That's
Please
why
let
she
us
said
know.
it this before I start speaking.
Before you go
let the
any
people
further,
know.
right?
Yes.
All
Like,
right, so she said she put a disclaimer. Everyone, let's give it that grace.
We're going to keep it there.
Yeah.
that's it.
Let's
That's
go.
it.
Talk to us. Because last time you came here, there was a few people that was wondering, what is she talking about? Is she representing the side chicks out here? And she said something about the side chicks has value, and then everyone was like, she's bugging. But I wanted my sister to have a chance to speak and defend herself in her own words instead of putting words into her mouth. Pause. And then go from there. You dig what I'm saying? Let's go.
It is not called a side chick. So let's use our words correctly.
Let's do it.
On record.
Because we using side chick. Why are we calling her a side chick?
That's us a homewrecker because she's a chick on the side.
Why
I
is
guess
she
the
on the
wife
side?
on the other side and
She's
she
not
on that side.
Why,
I don't know.
why is she on the side?
She's not in the front.
Repost. You gotta keep in mind. Repost Queen is speaking from a marriage perspective. She's a wife.
She's not in the front.
So as a wife, she's not.
I'm in the front.
Right.
I don't know what she ain't in the front with me.
But you know
so
what?
She gotta be on the side
let's
of
give
you.
Miss Willis the opportunity to share her
Yes.
point, and then we can chime in. Go
Yes,
ahead.
yes.
She's not on the side. She's a sheer product, okay? She's not on the side. So we say side chick. Why are we calling her a side chick in number one? Why are we even calling her a chick? She's a woman just like you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She's a woman just like you. And when I made this book, I put her in the front. She's in the front. She's not on the side where like, hey, you on the side. No, baby. It was her and a married man sharing a space. So how is she on the side?
Yeah.
She was available, the man was available, and both of them were in front. Both of them were representing love. So she's not on the side.
I guess they say side chick because you get like they say February 15th is side chick day because you get the leftover. You don't get the full person. You get a piece of them. So you like a side dish. You're not the main dish.
Baby, in this book,
I'm gonna have to read that
yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
in this book, she was not getting no holidays.
No holidays.
She was getting full dose loving from the man.
Full dose of some slung, some sausage,
She was getting the.
some glizzies.
Look, I don't know what the wife was getting, but she was getting.
I'm about to say in most situations, the wife, because the man don't want to get caught, especially if you got a good wife, and you don't want to lose your wife or mess up your family, you going to do what you need to do so you won't get caught. So most men, they only get the females, the other female. We going to say the other female, not the side chick. The other female, she doesn't get as the full attention of the man that she truly wants. You just getting a portion.
Well, first of all, why he stepped out?
God.
You got to ask him that. I don't know.
Right.
You got to ask him that.
Probably he wasn't getting anything that he was getting from his wife.
But who says
most
that?
cases.
We don't know that. He could have possibly been. Maybe he just greedy.
Probably so. Probably so.
It could be greedy, and that's the thing. Love makes you do things that you would not normally would do.
At all. That's
True,
true to a
but
certain degree.
do they love the side
But is it
chick?
really love?
I just want to say, is it love or is it lust?
What is the difference?
Ooh, let's get deep. Let's go, wife.
I mean, there's people that can be in love and don't have any type of physical connection, but they still love each other. Lust is more physical.
And there's one called in love.
Exactly, very much so. Now, you're right. In love is we are all in it
We
together.
all love.
If there's no... I love you, but
Right.
in love is completely different. And there's some people can't be intimate. There's some situations where couples can't be intimate with each other, and they're still very much in love. No one is. Now, frustration is completely there. I'm just saying, but they might be not. It might not be about the intimacy, and maybe that's why they get the other women, because maybe your intimacy is not giving what she gives.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's
Just
a lot.
saying,
There's a
it
lot to
might just
unpack,
be that
yeah.
you might not know how to do the trick that she know how to do, but I'm just on.
So at the end of the day, everything is a choice.
Yeah,
At
you're
the end
absolutely-
of the day,
you're absolutely
everything
right.
is a choice, because if he's married and he's not getting fulfillment at home, and he figure, hey, sis is over there, and she made herself available to him, then guess what's going to happen? She's no longer a side.
Oh, but guess what? What happens when the side chick becomes the middle chick, and then there's another person because he found somebody else who could do something different from what the side chick could do.
Well, he's sharing.
He became the part of the community.
A whole nother
He's
community.
part of the community.
Yeah, he's just sharing. He's just building up a whole community right there.
But elaborate once again. What is the difference between a side piece that you said she's not a side and a main chick who is the wife or the woman or the actual partner? What is the difference in your mind? And in
There's
your
no
book?
difference. The point is love. Okay, so there's no difference, because at the end of the day, if he's with her right now and he's going home with his wife, it's up to him of how he's going to treat his wife when he get home. It's up to him. So there's no difference. What difference is he gonna do with her than he will do with his wife?
Right.
What is he lacking that he's doing? So if we're looking for difference, is what he's doing with the second lady than what he's doing with
All
his
right, so
commitment.
what he's doing with the second lady, what is that title called then?
Sharing.
But what if they're not doing the same thing? What if he's doing less of what the second woman than he's doing with
That's
his
what I
wife?
said. What
So
is
that's
the-
so
it's
that's
a
the only
difference.
so that's the only difference
But
of
what is that
he's
title called?
of what is he doing. There's no
I
title.
guess it's two men. I felt like this. Y'all, that's both y'all men. That's both y'all men.
Yeah, like
That's y'all men.
Somebody's a shearer.
Yeah,
Hey.
Somebody's a shearer.
Now, question, because I want to know, because I wasn't here for your first interview.
Oh.
What brought the book about?
Well, actually, this is book 2.
Okay.
This is part 2. Book one is somewhere. I didn't talk about book 1. But once you get book 2, you gotta know, like, okay, there gotta be a book 1. What is happening?
Oh, yes.
What is happening in book 1? Why she did a book 2? Right?
God, man.
Yeah. So the thing is, what I did with this book is because
Hold it up.
fear.
Hold it up in the camera so the viewers can see the book. Hold the book up real quick. Aim at your camera. Boom. Right there. That's what it's called. Can you say the words?
It's called Are You Free Enough 2? And again, 2 because there's a book 1. So it's a, Are You Free Enough 2?
All right. Y'all see it. Go
Okay,
get
so
it.
y'all
Stop
see
playing.
right here. Just think about the butterfly. How free is this butterfly? So if you want to put yourself as a butterfly, then you're gonna concept. The concept is, am I really free? So I'm not asking you the question if you're free to have an affair. I'm asking you if you're free enough in your mind, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, socially, physically.
To have an affair?
No, the
Oh.
affair is the affair is only one part of this whole thing. So is Are You Free Enough is a whole question. So what I did with this question is a trigger question. It's a trigger question. So in this book, there are a lot more to talk about, but in this book, it's only talk about the affair. So even though there is an affair happening, is he free enough financially to support her and his wife? You get what I'm saying? Is he free enough mentally to support the wife and her?
So it's about him being free, not the women.
You can ask her the question too.
Believe me, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, so
because you
she-
about to start some divorces. Lawyers,
Yeah.
lawyers.
Call me.
Be her friend right now, because she about to send y'all some cases.
Call
Because it's
me.
like because when I saw it and I'm listening to it, free and I was like, am I free because I'm with him? Sorry, husband. If you're listening, sorry. Don't feel no way. I'm just saying, we're just talking. But I'm just saying,
Right,
is
and
it free
she's-
enough to be with you or to be with everybody?
And she's saying the same thing too. Am I free enough to love this married man?
Right.
So both of them asking themselves the same question.
Same question.
Am I free enough to be your lover? And he's saying, oh, are you free enough to be my lover? So both of them asking the same question. So at the end of the day, somebody...
But principles wise,
Right.
who has the most value to your view out of the two? We call it side piece. You call it whatever.
Sharing.
the other lady.
The other lady.
Polygamy, correct. So
the
that's,
other lady.
that's
The
polygamy.
other lady outside of the house.
Yes. So that being said, what is the value differences in your mind?
It's not about value. It's about everybody valuing themselves individually. Right? So she value herself to say, hey, I'm this beautiful, sensual lady. And this man saw me and he wanted me. Is she devaluing herself? No.
No, you don't think so.
Absolutely not.
So you don't
Because
think she's
if I walk
disrespecting
outside,
another woman's vows that she did?
Okay,
that
so
he did
let's clear
by
this up.
interacting with that situation.
Let's clear this up. She had no idea he was married,
Okay, so that's a different story. Okay.
Yeah?
He
Did
didn't
she
know.
find out?
and she found out
After she smashed.
after they were fully involved. So
Smash in the box.
okay, so
We can't give up too much because I'm trying to read this book.
right, so I
Read the
can't
book.
give all the contents of the book. I
Yes,
can't give
sound
all the contents of the
interesting. We
book.
need to get one. Y'all hit 1 and 2.
Yeah, I
book
can't-
clubs around the world, 1 and 2.
Right.
I will be purchasing. I will be purchasing.
Yeah, so I can't give all the content because if I give you like who's this, that, then I'm giving you the entire book.
Got
So
you.
the point is for you to know your value and to know where you stand. Because if I walk outside right now and a man walk up to me, it's up to me to make a decision if I want to prolong the conversation with that man.
Whether you know whether she's not wrong because I could lie and say I'm not married.
Right.
With
Right.
no ring on, you would have no idea until you catch me. So in that situation, am I really the side chick? Because I thought I was the main chick.
Right.
I didn't know you was in a relationship.
But at some point, we got to start acting slow and stop being stupid and use our
People are
intelligent
crafty.
hats. You know what
People
I'm
are
saying?
crafty
Right, right,
nowadays.
but it's
They know
also,
they know how to pretend.
but it's
very
also
well.
right,
Exactly.
right. But you got to know your value. You got to know who's who. You got to know who you're dealing with, and do your homework. Don't just jump into bed with someone you don't have a clue.
Now, that part is right.
That part is kind of crazy.
You know, with a killer, you don't know.
Anything.
Right,
You know.
it could be anything.
But I mean, like regular dating, you meet somebody, you going on 2-3 dates, y'all texting. He don't know he's sitting next to his wife while he texting you.
Right.
So technically, you're committing adultery without even knowing it. Because adultery is not just sex.
But what happens when she finds out that he's married? What is
I
that?
can't.
I wanted to ask that, but I feel like she
Oh,
can't get
it's in the book.
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
no,
Got you. Well, give us
We'll have to find out.
Well, don't tell us the answer of that. Just give us an idea roundabout.
Okay.
Of the premises, if you can.
All right. So what happened? Like I said, I can't.
Is it a cat fight?
No.
No.
I spoke about this the last time that
Okay.
she's not the fighter. She's not the fighter, right? She's not the one going to fight. She's not the one confronting the wife. The wife is not confronting her.
Oh, I like these ladies.
There was nowhere.
So it's polygamy.
There's nowhere in this book that there was a fight.
That sounds like teamwork to me.
So
I'm
is
lying.
this
Again,
is this a menage? Yes or no?
Again, I cannot give a lot of information, but again, the reason why I cannot give a lot of information is very explicit books. Books are
gotcha.
very explicit. And I cannot give a lot of information of what is happening, but there's no cat fight where she's like, oh, you with my man, oh, you with my man, oh, you with my man, oh, you with my man. None of that happened.
None of that.
None of that happened
ladies.
in here.
You keep
Okay?
it cute and classy.
So-
I like that.
Gotcha.
So there's nowhere, and again, I want to sneak this in because I don't want to give you a lot, that the wife never confronted her, or the wife never, even if the wife knew that she was there,
Right.
She
I
didn't
did
bring it
not
up.
put it. I didn't put it here.
So that's part 3.
Okay.
I'm not.
You're gonna do a part 3, I
That's what it sounds
think.
like. She's leaving the door open
I'm
for
leaving.
something extra.
I left it with that cliff. What they call it in the movie, cliffhanger. Okay.
Okay.
So there's no way.
So no one is clapping the booty cheeks in this
Yo,
part
I'm
right here,
so
correct?
done with.
There's no booty cheeks clapping. Just let me know. Is it that?
Pause.
No.
It's none of that.
Yeah, I think so. She's smiling at everybody.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna
no
cut the
Diddy,
book.
man. No Diddy.
I'm gonna get the book.
None of his stuff is in it.
None of
None of this stuff.
Because
said none of that.
Because
No,
first of
none
all,
of that.
because first of all, Diddy stuff came out just like 2 days ago. Okay, let's talk about
Oh,
that.
she said that's still fresh.
That's
It's still fresh.
This book came out in the pandemic, baby.
Oh, okay. All right. I
So
feel
nobody
that.
was talking about Diddy stuff in the pandemic.
Right.
Okay, so y'all
yeah.
people, y'all need
Okay.
to jump on this. This was reading material for the inside.
So when Diddy stuff come out, I'm like, Diddy, baby,
I've been there, done that.
because my first book came out in 2019. Nobody wasn't talking about Diddy stuff.
Sure.
No, I'm not even talking about Diddy. It was just
But it's,
I'm saying,
it's nothing like
no,
that.
No, Diddy, no.
It's
But
nothing,
I do want. But I don't shit on Diddy. I'm very.
yeah.
I'm all about
Team
the Combs
Pepper,
family.
yes.
Yeah, I support the Combs. But on the positive note, on the negative note, rather, what are we trying to get and learning from this side piece chick for the block? Is she around the block, girl?
She's not around the black girl. She is a very proper, conservative young lady working her thing, doing her
Getting
job.
the booty cheeks clap.
Well,
She was
At the
minding her
same
business
time.
and drinking her
she was
water.
she was minding her business. She was minding her business, and the man in the book, again, I cannot give a lot of detail. The man in the book is a highfalutin man doing his thing just the same way, and Bram, they just kept going. And when she found out,
Yeah, she's telling a story as old as water.
It-
dirt.
right,
Like,
it's a old-
you got to read the book to find out which way her story going.
And that's
Exactly.
the thing, like, because that's the thing when I wrote this book, right? When I wrote this book, it's nothing new. Affairs are nothing new in this world.
right,
yeah,
Okay, it's coming from way back yonder. Okay, it goes in the White House, it goes in the church, it goes in the school, it goes everywhere. So when I wrote this, I'm not writing it because it's a new topic. I'm bringing it
Bringing
forward.
light to something that's going
I'm
on
bringing
just in
light.
your own way.
So what do you want from the wives who reads this book? What do you want them to take away from this perspective that you have here?
I don't want the wife to confront, to make be this cat fighting
Because they're
thing.
going to see their husband
Right.
right now while they're listening to this
Right?
show.
Because
They gonna check
so
in.
wives, if you are out there and you know that you know, Because again, I mentioned in here that the wife in this book, I never talk about if she knew
You or not, yeah.
right? I never said that she knew that her husband was doing anything and how that went.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are out there, you are a wife out there, you're a dedicated wife out there, and you know for sure, you got evidence, you got solid proof that your husband is doing this, please do not confront that woman. Do not confront that woman.
Right.
Confront your husband
First.
That's right.
Speak with your husband.
Yeah,
Because
so-
when you speak with your husband, because first of all, this lady did not go knock on your door.
True, she didn't.
She did not go to your house and like, I would like to borrow your husband, please, thank you.
Yeah.
She did not. So why?
You're not wrong. She didn't.
She did not. So why would you come and confront her in such a cat way? Why would you?
Because it's aggression.
No.
They're just mad. And sometimes they don't want to bring it to the man. They feel like if I bring it to her, maybe she'll be able to stop it. But he just going to go find somebody new,
Exactly.
apparently.
So confront your husband.
you're not wrong.
I
You're
want,
right.
yeah, I want the wife to understand that you confronting the woman is not solving anything.
True.
It's not solving
It's
anything.
So
not
hold
maybe
up, so hold
making
on
it
real quick.
worse.
We gotta take a little 5-minute break. We're gonna come back on the Boogie Eli show. Yo, Rick, hit the butt right there. Put it
Hey.
down. Let's go.
This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the Book of Eli show. 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 Yo, 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 this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. 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 This is the Book of Eli. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. 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 Yo, 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 this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, Book of Eli show. Yo, Book of Eli show. Show. Yo, this is the book of Eli Show. This is the book of Eli Show. This is the book of...
Yo, we back right now. It's the Book of Eli show with my co-host.
We post queen.
And now Boogie.
Yeah. Get back to the problem, this matter. This situation's juicy right now. This is definitely a hot topic. Went from Ronan Willis Brown. Let us know about the side chick. All love is equal.
Non-side chick.
Non-side chick. Equal opportunity, whatever you want to call it. Equal butt booty cheek rubs, whatever you want to do.
My stars.
Let's get it. Let's go. Go ahead. Speak to it.
Okay. So,
You want to go back to what you said earlier. What you want the wife to take from it, and also the side piece to take from it. Whatever you want to label them as. What do you want them to take from it?
So again, what I was saying before we went on break is that the wife, if you are out there and you are married, you know that your husband is having an affair.
Right.
I am not promoting affairs. So let's clear this again. I'm not promoting affairs. So if you know that your husband is having an affair, you have solid proof that your husband is having an affair. Do not attack that lady because she did not knock on your door and take your husband, borrow your husband, you didn't lend your husband to her. No, please do not do that.
So what do you say to the women that be like, yo, you should have did your homework before you just jumped in a relationship to double check that?
How much homework can you do? Because if I go, how much homework can a person do to have guaranteed that that man or that woman is married?
Yeah, because you got to stalk. You got to stalk.
Okay.
That's the whole other charge.
Right, because what I did, I explained details in this book of how they met. And where they met. So how much homework, because if I go outside right now and somebody approach me, how much homework am I going to do?
Within a couple of minutes.
Within a couple of minutes.
I don't even know you.
Wait, well, that's a minute. I thought you mean they was doing it for a while.
No, they were doing it for a while, but
so
I'm
I'm
just
talking about
using...
in that scenario. We can't go for a couple minutes versus someone smashing for a few months or weeks.
They were together for a while.
Yeah.
But I feel like you don't see. I feel where he's coming from because it's like you don't have no kids, we don't see no family pictures.
Right.
Like there's nothing. You don't have no social media accounts. Like nothing.
So what is the man? This is about a man stepping out of a dedicated, loyal relationship.
So there's no accountability on the women's side. You're just saying the man is in the wrong only. Is that what we are trying to insinuate?
It's not only, but most of the...
No, let's get to it.
A high percentage.
So then we go into the men being...
A high percentage is the man.
So we're attacking men right now, guys.
Yes. Let me go to the men.
I'm not attacking the men because he might initiate it, but like you said, the female can only do but so much. But once you find out, you have options,
right?
And that's what
it is. You have options.
She did
don't do it. Don't you do it? But that's like it's the man's fault until you know.
Right.
So I guess that's what she's trying to say. It is your fault until you know. As a female, you can either take blame with him or cut it off completely.
I agree.
Right, that's why I can't give a lot of stuff.
No,
do you agree or disagree with this notion?
I agree 100%.
What do you agree with exactly? So I kind of see your perspective.
Like pretty much, like it'll be the whole man's fault. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're married and your wife is not giving you what you need at home.
So the viewers that's listening right now, they're saying, yo, that's a simp response. How do you feel about that?
Oh,
my.
To those. Let's talk to those people right now.
What?
Everybody, that's a simp response. You're agreeing with the women.
This is a spicy show.
Well, what you say? What do you say to those
Put me
people?
on the spot. They don't know me, so like, it don't really matter.
Oh, she said, y'all people don't matter. All right, so we're going to move forward from there. So go ahead, finish your reasoning why you agree. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Not because of the simple fact that it's the man's fault.
To the mic. Go
Oh, sorry. It's the guy's fault because he made a choice.
Right.
Like she made herself available,
right.
And he had a choice whether or not to deal with this woman on the side. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So rather than just like working through your relationship and just compromise with your wife, you want to have your cake and eat it too. You know what I mean? So
he was greedy.
Yeah,
so there's
much.
no accountability on the women. Gotcha.
That's not what I said.
I didn't say you said
I'm
anybody.
about to say everything.
I didn't say
Don't
anybody's
be on the
name.
bus with everybody else.
Nah. I didn't say no one's name. I just said.
And this goes for
there's
vice
no
versa. I know that's not what her book is about, but it's vice versa. Same thing with you two ladies. Don't think you be out there stepping out on your homeboy, your mans. And then with the men, it's a lot of men that, get cheated on as well. It's not just a man game. Females might do. Sorry, ladies. I love y'all, but I think we do it a little bit more and better. Just throwing that out there.
Right.
Because women are more silent. Men, we just like, not myself, but they just loud with it.
I'm just like,
they just loud with
and
it.
they say men and women cheat for different reasons. So,
What do you think is the main reason to your perspective?
I mean, with women, most of the
Your
time.
husband is listening to you, by the way.
He better be.
Oh, right.
He better be. But most of the time with women, it's affection. It's not really about sex. They want somebody to listen to cater to their emotions.
Yeah.
The husband is not catering. You could give me all the cars, jewelry, furs, all
Mm-hmm.
of that. We live in the biggest house. We go all the luxurious places. But if I'm not getting that emotion and that time from you,
Right.
then you feel like if the first man to come and say you got pretty eyes or pretty
Yeah,
hair,
yeah. They're gonna gravitate
or
toward
your
that,
toenail
like-
look nice.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
gonna be on it. What a dude, he just looking at your figure.
Yeah.
She look good.
Yeah.
I remember my wife used to look like that before she had 11 kids. And sometimes 90% of the time it's that, 10% of the time it could be vice versa. The man is not getting the attention that he
Goddamn.
wants and stuff, and he finds a female that she might pay a little bit more attention than the wife. You got some lint on your shoulder.
Yeah.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
So
The little things.
So like I said, the first one with the attention, 9 times out of 10 with women is the attention,
Right.
and men is the figure, but it can be vice versa. So. How's your kids? How's your wife?
So there are two words. There are two words here: attention and affection.
Affection, yep.
Okay, the attention and affection.
There's no accountability. That's what I'm hearing today.
We didn't say accountability. We said attention and
I'm
affection.
saying there's
The
no
accountability comes later on.
It is later
But
on.
we are focused on the later on. Ain't we?
Okay.
Because
Later,
the aftermath is important more than anything, correct? Because feelings are involved.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get hurt.
somebody gonna get
yeah,
hurt.
yeah.
That's
If
Right.
not all, somebody's definitely gonna. So that's what the question really should be. Who are you willing to hurt in this situation?
Damn, who you willing to hurt? Or
Yes,
who,
yeah,
who-
yeah.
Or who's going to get hurt?
Who's gonna get
That's
hurt?
the
You
question.
have to be willing
But you
to
gotta
hurt
be willing
somebody
first.
to cheat.
Because
you
if-
know what
yeah.
you're doing is wrong.
But you can also say it in a way where you say who's going to get hurt because we don't know. It could go
No,
left
it's
or
who
right.
you're willing
Who
to
you
hurt
willing to hurt?
because
Because
you
first
know
of
you're gonna
all,
hurt somebody.
if you are married, you made a vow to be loyal to that one person, to one person.
So this
So
is about
whoever
bashing men.
cheats, they made
And,
that choice.
So you made a choice.
And adultery is, you go to jail for that for like 12 months, and you gotta pay a fine. Just for the people that don't know that.
Right, so there is a
For the
choice.
people that don't know.
So that's the point. If you made a commitment to one person,
Right.
person, and you decide to step away from that one person to go be with 10 other people,
Right.
it's you. Who are you
made
going to
that
hurt?
You
Yeah.
made that choice
Who-
to
Yeah,
hurt
you
that
made that
person.
choice.
Somebody's
Because
gonna
it's
get
gonna
hurt.
come out sooner or later.
So
It's gonna
how
come
long?
out.
Right. So how long are you gonna go? Oh, let me be with Jane, John, Susie, man. This. How long are you gonna go
Because
and
as
think that
soon-
nobody's gonna
eventually
get
it's gonna
hurt?
come out to light.
And
It's
then-
gonna come out to light.
Because
At some point, yeah.
And
At
then
some
two-
point.
yeah, then 2 people might be hurt because I'm hurting you right now, but when it comes out, I might have to hurt you now because I'm not leaving her, even though
and then
she's
nobody
still hurt.
thinks
But
about the
some,
consequences of their actions when you cheat. Because guess what? There's something called diseases. I mean,
But
Yeah,
nobody's
you don't
think-
want no goddamn Cody. We don't want no Codys around here, man.
Exactly.
No Codys.
No,
No.
But nobody's thinking about that. I mean, people really gonna be thinking about it. They think about the satisfaction,
Well,
the
they thinking about
fulfillment.
it.
You know
Let
what
me
I'm
tell you
saying?
something,
So
that is
they're
in the
going to
back
think
of
about
their
it
mind.
afterwards. But again,
Dare you?
But again, it goes back to what I'm saying. If you made a commitment to one person and you step away from that,
Right.
whether you're a man or a
Or-
woman,
right.
it doesn't matter. It's who's gonna get hurt. Somebody's gonna get hurt
somebody's
somewhere.
definitely, and you made that choice
So-
to hurt that. All 3 of y'all could get hurt.
Look,
depending
all
on
three.
what type
Right.
of
That's what I
female
was
you're
going to
dealing
say.
with. Depending on what type of people you're dealing with, everybody getting hurt.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be you, the spouse, and the next person.
So what if you're a transgender person and you date men and women at the same time? What? How do you handle those situations? 'Cause we do live in 2026.
I
Okay.
love my
Somebody's right now watching it that could be a trans person, respectfully to those people.
Okay.
So what do you say to those folks that may be listening in right now and they're like, they don't agree with none of us. They got a different perspective on everything.
I mean, you can't really, because if you a man transitioning into a woman,
or vice versa.
or vice versa, like you're gonna take the side of the situation that you transition to.
Will you?
More
if
than
you
likely,
date both, if you date a woman and man too,
now if you're dating,
and you're in a poly situation, think about
I
that.
mean, it depends
Risk is
because
juicy.
you can be attracted to someone, but it's who do you know that you're gonna be with? Because people, even married, I'm my husband. I be looking at my husband. Like, you see her, right? She fine. So let's be realistic.
Gotcha.
My eyes did not fall out my head because I got married. But
Right.
it's weird. You take it from there because you can be attracted, say somebody looks good, but following up with that, and you have to think about that. You ain't just trip and fall in the bed. Y'all have to think of it. You have to think about even if it's not something I want to cheat. You see somebody, you have that attraction. Once you go to talk to that person, you have crossed the line. You've thought about it and was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. So that right there. You attracted to them. You took the next step.
Booty.
You started hurting the person already.
Made that
Yeah,
choice.
because
Made that choice from the beginning.
and that's the whole thing. Like from the first conversation, from the initial conversation you have with somebody, you can know how far that conversation is going to go.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You can know where that conversation is going.
So what happens to the women that decides to stay after they find out he's married?
Oh, you're a homewrecker.
Who are you?
You're a homewrecker.
What is
And the
titles?
pause is coming.
What is their titles? Who are they to you, Verona?
For the person who want to stay with the man,
After they find out this man has a whole wife at home and 2 kids and a pet turtle.
Not the turtle.
not the turtle.
Not the turtle.
Wow.
She's still a woman. She's still a woman.
Is that right?
She's still a woman.
We ain't asked about her gender. I said,
no,
what is she?
she's still a woman.
You're talking about her gender right now.
No, because
Equal opportunity.
No, because what we fail to do, what we're going to stop doing is putting people into title and positions.
one.
Okay,
Talking about the feelings
because
part.
we putting them in these titles like you are a title, you're a home worker, you are this, you're a side chick, you're that. Like what? No.
So what are you?
She's still a woman. She's
No.
still,
She's still a
lover.
woman that's doing what?
She's still a lover.
No,
What
you're still wrong
You're-
though because
She's still a lover.
you can't help your feelings, but you can control your actions.
Yeah.
But like I said, I cannot because if I
5,
answer you, it's still like
4.
if I answer.
No, I don't. I'm not talking.
Right. If I answer, it's like I'm gonna give the. I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
give
not
away the
talking
book.
about the book. I'm just saying in general. You as the female, you find out this man has a whole family.
Then you have a choice.
And you
You go.
choosing to stay
Another
with
one.
them.
No, you don't
then-
choose to stay
No,
with-
I'm saying if you do choose to stay with them, then yes, you're a home
Another
wrecker.
Then you are a problem.
Because you can love this person from afar, but
Another
I'm not
one.
putting myself in a situation to have to deal with the BS that comes
Another
with that.
one.
I can love you, but I'm gonna love you from over here. You stay
Yeah.
me behind over there.
Then you become a problem because
You know
now
what I say? Then you are the side chick, boo.
there's no such. Then you become the problem because no, that means you're adding on too much because no, you discover that he is married as he said, no home with a whole family and the turtle and the rat and the cat and the roach and everything. Okay.
Yeah, and
So-
a whole bunch of other.
You know what I'm saying?
creatures.
So so now you involved in the whole shebang. You involved. So guess what? No, it's for you to look at yourself and excuse yourself because now you discover
Yeah, 'cause
what is happening.
eventually
Because
she gonna wanna be the wife.
you call
She
an
gonna wanna be the
invader.
wife.
Right.
So now you become an invader. Now you're invading the home of the rat, the cat, the roach, and everything.
You sure is.
So if maybe I'm not. No,
See, we
no,
do not wanna be a
sir.
ringleader.
No, we not invading nothing up in here. Nope, absolutely
Got it.
not. Absolutely not.
So what happens then? Now she knows the husband is the, it's a
I feel
husband.
like you're trying to
I
get
feel
you to
like
tell
you're
them.
trying to
tell
You're
them.
trying to get you to tell it.
No, in the book. No, I'm saying in general, in real life shit.
No,
so
no,
your
in
perspective,
real life.
life, in your perspectives, if a woman finds out that he's married and she's still
So she was with him.
right, and she decides to continue to get the sausage.
She shouldn't. She shouldn't. No, she should not continue to get it.
So she shouldn't, or she should? You said?
No, if she was with him, okay, let's say she was with him.
Last night.
Didn't know that he was married with the whole shebang. And now today she found out, or tomorrow she found out that he's married with the roach and the rat and the cat. Okay, she should not continue to get that.
You think so? You agree with this? This?
Why should she continue to get it?
You know me. I'm different. So
Don't
I'm
say
What do you agree?
Don't
What do you
say it because
disagree
we
on?
here. Give the
Why-
real man.
why
Give
she
your real
continue?
feelings.
What is your viewpoint, Albo?
Why she continue?
Keep it real.
Why
Keep
she
it real.
continue to get it?
Why should she continue to get it? Now, say your point over so I can get a more clear understanding.
What?
I said, say your point more so I can get a clear understanding from
Okay,
your point of
the thing is, like what he said, if she was with a man, she was with the man, didn't know that he was married.
Booty
none-
draws.
all of that stuff. She didn't know all of that.
Butt naked.
But tomorrow, she discovered that he's a married man
A
with
married
with the
man.
roach, cat, rat, everybody. With the whole-
Roaches.
with the
It's a
whole
lot of
thing.
snakes.
Okay, with all of that,
Got
with the
roaches in the
snakes,
house.
the everything.
Butt
She
naked.
found out.
Right.
Should she continue to get it from him?
No. If she
Exactly.
does, if she
Keep it
does,
real.
then she's in wrong, 100%.
Yeah, she's invading.
But what if she get a nice little allowance at the end of the week? Is that an incentive?
No, that's prostitution.
So the morals.
Oh!
So the
Still the
morals.
wrong. Still the wrong.
Yo,
still
Ray,
the
turn me
wrong.
up a little bit real quick. So
That's
basically
prostitution.
that means the morals are out the window
Yeah.
when it comes down to bringing up money.
She
bags
said
and-
prostitution.
That's prostitution.
And that's a
I can't
that's a
fight that.
prostituted
That's prostituting. You're,
human being.
Yes.
No, you still know. You said she's still a woman. Sorry. So she's not even a prostitute. She's a woman who likes to bag over morals.
She's
No,
looking
no,
at it as a financial gain.
Pause.
Really, she's looking at it as a financial gain. Because if I'm still dealing with you, and I was like, all right,
Pause.
you dealing with all these other, you got your family, but I like the $30,000 that you're
No,
giving me
that's
a month.
prostitution.
So I'm gonna stay quiet over here, and we see you 3 times a week. That's exactly what it
No,
sounds like.
I'm not.
Prostitution.
No, I'm not agreeing with that. I'm not supporting that. Absolutely not. I am not supporting that. No way, shape, or form, sir. You are not gonna pay me to be with you. Absolutely, that is called prostitution.
Basically
You're
compromising her
prostituting me.
morals.
No, you're absolutely
You're
right.
low-
No. But you're talking about her wanting to be there after.
Like that's
No,
like,
we-
that's
no,
what's keeping.
man.
That's
like,
what's keeping
you
her
found
now.
out and it's
No,
like, all right,
sir.
you can
You
leave.
found out the
can
slosh
leave,
is
go
his
ahead.
power.
No,
The
sir.
slosh is his power, and he give you some money on
No,
the
sir.
side.
No, thank you.
So what happens then?
No, sir.
But there's some
'Cause
females.
All
that
your
like,
bills are paid
Because
for.
no, I don't value myself then.
Yeah.
So it
agree.
come back to the
I
word
agree.
value. It come back to value.
I agree.
It's rolling me back
Right
to the word
there.
value. So you do not value yourself
Yeah.
because if I found out all of this and then you're gonna like, hey baby, I'm gonna give you $30,000.
Right.
No, baby, you're not giving me $30,000 because no, I'm selling my body to you.
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
selling my body. I'm
Right.
devaluing myself because you are paying me money to be with me. And I know that, no, I'm not valuing you, I'm not valuing myself, and I'm not valuing your home. Okay? So let's get these things straight.
They're getting scared out here in the streets.
We better watch what we're doing out
They
here.
just want this money. That's what I'm hearing right now.
So
Because
I'm not taking your money because you are.
Repost Queen ain't buying it. Her face is like, as a wife, you are prostitution right now.
Because the
Yeah,
alternative
that's-
to
I'm not-
that, for you to stay, you want my spot.
That's
If
it.
he don't got no money, he ain't give you no money.
After you found out he's
after a
married?
while,
Come on.
you want to now become the wife because you feel like y'all can do better than what we doing. A lot
We
of
ain't kissing over here.
Because a lot of females
Keep them lips over there.
A lot of females feel like I know somebody right now. The man be talking mad
lie
junk
detector
about
determined
his,
that was a
his
lie.
girl. You don't know what he's saying is true. That's just what he's telling you. He's not getting. And you feel like, well, I'm gonna do this and this and this and that. He gonna give me her position. The whole time you still stuck in the position you at, and she's still in her position.
Exactly.
So it's like if you gonna stay, at least
Right.
be getting a little bit of something more than that. I'm not saying to do that. It's still bad. Like I'm going with her disclaimer that she gave in the beginning.
Exactly.
We do not condone it. But
We
if
don't
that's what you're
condone
gonna
it.
do with yourself, don't just be coming home with wet drawers. At
Now,
least have a
question.
full body or
Now,
something.
question. What happens when a kid is involved and the side chick ends up getting pregnant?
Oh, then there's funeral arrangements might get made sometimes.
God
I'm
damn it.
just saying,
Listen,
because you
listen.
wilding now.
All I know is I don't hear no accountability at the end of the day. All I hear is booty draws and whatever you want to do, just do it. You feel free, put
He
your
is
hair in the
twirling our words
put
around
your hair in the
people.
hair and have a good time with your booty cheeks clapped by
Everybody
a married man.
First of all, everybody got to give accountability for their own self. You got to stop and
That's
search
all I'm hearing.
for yourself, baby, for yourself. It's an individual thing. This is not collectively. This is not a home thing.
Yeah, because
It's you.
at the first beginning, the only person who has to be accountable is the dude or whoever's
Yeah.
choosing to step out.
whoever step-
That's the person who's initially accountable.
Exactly. So whoever it is,
All
whoever-
day.
husband,
All day.
wives, whoever it is.
Right.
So at the end of the day, you have to be accountable for yourself. But
think
in
so.
my book, it's the husband, because he is the married man. He got to
Yeah,
give
they-
an account for that.
They like to say
He's the one who
they say that a
initiated
lot.
So
You
he's
the
the
one
one who
who
initiated it.
Yes.
You the one who took the vows.
the-
I ain't tell your wife we was going.
Right.
Me and her was going to be together forever. You
Woman
told
on
her
the
that.
side, she made herself available for him.
I
So
think
he had a
so.
choice. He
I
had a
think
choice
so.
to say, you know what, I'm gonna stick with my wife. I'm not gonna step out. You know.
So
I
he
love my
had a
wife so much.
choice.
We have issues going on. We gonna deal with our issues.
I'm about to say, yeah. At
I
first,
think so.
It goes
I
from
think so.
his choice to a collective choice after the fact.
And that's the thing, like, again, initial conversation, because whatever he said to her,
She liked it.
She liked what he said.
Okay.
To prolong the conversation.
And this is based on the book right now.
So
right
now, I'm going back in my book.
Okay, 'cause I wanna say,
Whatever
yeah.
he said to her, it adds up and up and up and up and
Right.
up and up until it got to the bed.
Boom, shakalaka.
Boom, shakalaka.
He said what he needed to say to get what he wanted.
Right, so he said what he needed to say to bring it to like, come on in, baby, but come on in. So he did that little web thing.
Also, everything is the man's fault. At the end of the day, I got.
in this
In the
situation,
book,
it
in
is.
this book.
I feel like no, it's accountability on both sides. It's never one person. It takes two to smash. It takes two to talk. It takes two to get each other's phone numbers. And on top of that, it takes two to tingle. In this situation, there is no accountability.
Well,
man.
yes, it can take
They're
two,
gonna-
but
And
if
the
I don't
woman-
know that you married, how am I supposed to be
that's what I'm saying.
accountable
If the
for
woman-
that?
if the
How?
woman found
Okay.
out-
So
Right, so
all right,
he-
you
If
speak.
the,
Go
if the
ahead.
woman found out that he was married and she continued on to deal with this dude, okay,
Then,
there's no
yes.
accountability.
Yes.
But if she stepped back and said, you know what, you're married, I can't do this,
Right.
I'm out.
That's why I
Then
said
that's
initially.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
why I was saying initially.
So that's why
it's
I
the
said-
first person who's choosing to step out. That's
Accountability,
their
baby.
accountability.
Accountability.
So who you say? Who are you?
Everyone needs to be accountable. I'm not blaming the man or the woman. I'm saying everyone has played a part. And we talking about the initial conversation is once the woman found out he was married.
Yeah.
That's what I'm referring to.
Yeah, everybody's
I'm not talking about
accountable then.
before. I'm talking about
No.
accountability there.
Like I
No, well,
said-
you're only accountable if you continue it.
That's what I'm talking about, only.
If you drop
That's
it, then
all
I'm not.
I'm talking about.
So
So that's what I'm
everybody's
saying.
not accountable then.
What do
Now,
you-
what if
Because
not-
if I
you are
find,
if you continue to keep doing
that's what I'm
it.
So
saying.
that's
if you
what I'm
continue,
saying.
but if I drop out, then only the cheater is accountable.
Now let me ask her.
Right,
Let me ask her this.
absolutely, yeah.
Would the wife be wrong if she was to divorce her husband after she
She'd
found out
be
he
broke. She'd be broke.
Wow. Who says she's
She be
not the
broke.
breadwinner?
She be rich.
Who's say it again?
Because listen, at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself this question: a man who actually go out and cheat and marry, what kind of quality man is he? That means if he's cheating on his partner, that means business-wise, he's not that
There's
intellectual.
a lot of rich men that would disagree with you.
No,
Wealthy.
No, that's true. There are some. That's the
Wealthy.
1%. I'm not talking about the
in here.
1%. I'm talking about that 80 to 75% men who don't have the luxury to be like, I can afford 20 girls.
Well, not for
I
nothing.
don't
I'm
care.
broke while you're here, so I'm fine with being broke when you're gone. I was broke when you was here. There's no change.
That's a goddamn shame. We don't want to be broke. We want to be successful. We want to be wealthy in this goddamn building. Yeah. But I will say is that the accountability part for all three parts need to be acknowledged as well. Why? Because even if the wife finds out, and I don't know the whole book yet, right? We don't know, so we got to buy it to find out more, y'all. But what I'm getting is if the person, even the wife, sticks around after finding out he cheated, she has to be accountable as well.
Absolutely.
Because she's going to come with insecurities as time goes on.
Oh, forever.
And she's going to
Forever.
feel a certain way, and it's going to create into like a big snowball.
He gonna be cheating on you with everybody soon.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Yeah, your mama, your cousin, your
Everybody
auntie,
who come around and
Yeah.
wink at him.
whoever got a booty,
They
he's
said,
going to
"You
be
want a
on
cup
it.
of water? We together now. We together
You
now.
wink at me, we
Yeah,
together.
now. Yes, because this girl is crazy. But see, then, and that's how a lot of times the men usually, the person that was the cheater now feels like the victim and they want to leave. Because the person that got cheated on, they choose to stay even though they wasn't really prepared for the situation at hand. Because now every time you be in the bathroom,
Right.
she in there with you? Who in there? Where your phone at? What's going
What's
on?
going on?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And then after a while, I could be trying to be as faithful as forever. But you getting on my nerves now.
So
Now you get on my nerves.
Real
But we,
quick,
but we
before-
see this happen as far as the White House, and and not even like currently. Like again, this book was written in 2020. We had presidents.
COVID,
Okay, we had presidents that had affair.
a lot of booty.
Okay,
Yeah,
and the wife
a lot of head.
was still
I mean,
there.
it is the president of the United States.
So, remember-
I'm not saying it's right, but you gonna leave the president of the United
I
States?
don't know if you're gonna do that.
but I ain't
You
calling
see
no.
Melania.
Look,
She don't like that man.
look.
She's
but
still there.
I'm not calling no name of which president I'm referring to.
No, I
But-
feel
It
but
could, I
I'm-
think it's Bill Clinton because
I was gonna say
he
Clinton,
gave him
too.
Monica Lewinsky,
Yes,
whatever.
yes.
She
But
was giving a good.
You
Good job.
You see what Melania look like, and you see what Trump look like. You think she did because she loves him?
Ain't nothing.
Right,
She ain't leaving him.
right.
I'm not leaving him.
She like, I'm not going no.
So we got to wrap this up right now because we're going to come back. We got to bring from. It's just too many layers for Verona.
Yes.
We got to bring her back again. Tell us real quick, how can we buy the book and how can they contact you? Let it on right now.
Okay, listen. Okay, so if you want to get an autographed copy, I suggest look. I refer autograph copy because you can have that for a lifetime. Autograph copy. Get in touch with me.
Oh my God!
Right. So you can get in touch with me by my website. It is ayfebook.com, or you can call me and I will arrange for you to get it.
And find you
You can get me on
a
social
booty cheek
media.
girl on the side for you.
Yeah.
Social media.
Love connections.
I could do that for you too.
Oh my God, that's another show, guys. Another show.
I'm a lifestyle coach, so I do a lot of things. Okay. If you want an autograph copy, first of all, if you want an autograph copy, get in touch with me. My phone number is 914-258-9143. You'll definitely get an autograph copy as well as a free gift. I won't tell what is the free gift, but there's there's always a free gift included in everything that I shipped out. You give me your name, your address, blah, blah, blah. And there's always a free gift included in my merchandise. Okay? You can find me on social media. You can look me up. It's only one of me. Okay? Let's get this straight. One of me. Verona Willis Brown. Only one Verona Willis Brown. Let's get it straight. If you don't see Verona Willis Brown, then it's Verona Willis. It's still one of me.
Let's
and
go.
then we connect, we work this out, and we talk about it. Okay, we can have a whole book club.
And that's what it is on Book of Eli show. We back in the building, coming back. Hey, the Rick, let's go.
Book of Eli show. Yeah. This is the Book of Eli show. Yeah. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo. This is the Book of Eli show. 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 This is the Book of Eli. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. 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 Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, Book of Eli show. Yo, Book of Eli show. Yo, the Book of Eli show. Yo, Book of Eli show. Hey, yo, the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the Book of Eli show. 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 Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. 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 Yo, 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 this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. 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 This is the Book of Eli show.
Yo, we back in the building. It's the Book of Eli show with my co-host.
Repost Queen.
And now Boogie.
Yo, we here. Yo, we got a special guest in the building. Yo, Repost, introduce our guest right now. Let them know who we got in the building.
Today, for our Saturday Cypher, we have Smooth Papito.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing
Saw him
good.
yesterday in the showcase. We had to have him on.
He killed it.
Yes, he did.
Super confident, super clear. He knew what he was standing for. People stood up. They know what it was.
Definitely.
I love the
Appreciate
confidence, and that was dope. And you don't get a lot of authenticity nowadays no more. And I feel like he was
Definitely
very
not.
different. I love that.
I
You
appreciate
want
that.
creativity. I don't like.
Generic.
I don't want to be
disciples.
yawning.
Exactly.
Once I start yawning, I'm like, I don't want to be here no more. You make me feel like, oh, word, that's fire.
That's
And
crazy because I ain't even think they was rocking with me.
Nah,
So,
I want to hear that. Everyone was talking about.
They really was. They really was.
Trust me,
Yeah.
everyone's talking positive about you for the most part, and that's why I wanted to make sure you was here.
I appreciate
You know what I'm
that, man.
saying? And bring more people, more eyes and ears to you.
I
You know what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
Support that.
Yeah.
Let's get straight to it. I just want to go straight to Saturday Night Live Cypher.
Yes.
So let me get the first beat, man. We're gonna just go crazy with it, and you stop when you stop. All right? Let's go, baby. Let's fill it out. Let's go, baby.
Okay. It's for all my brothers, if I ain't said before, best believe that I love you. Hope you're staying on your grind and everything is all good. And when it's time, we gon' up and make it out of this hood and live lavish. With all them diamond chains, more carats than a rabbit. Dressed in all designer, talking expensive fabric. No more chicken shack, we eating 5-star dinners. Pull up in foreign cars with model broads in them. I'm from the city of struggle, hoop dreams and drug dealer wishes. We don't even got a pot to piss in. The father's missing and the mother's out here working, they gone. So we go outside and go and turn these streets to our home. Money, drugs, and violence, the only thing that they know. Ain't got no time for no lessons, so we stick to the code. We screaming out for help, but all we really hear is echoes. This ain't just in my neighborhood, the whole world's a ghetto. I mean, the shit's still crazy. Brenda's still having babies, and when they get bigger, they lose their life to the trigger by another brother. Or when no police on the scene, they trying to make us all extinct, killing all of our kings. I done lost too many brothers, I can't even take it. I done been no more funerals than graduations, and every day it's getting worse, it's getting way more drastic. Mother crying for falls over their baby's caskets. If you ever lost a brother, then you feel my pain, and I be going hard for y'all always on my brain. Wish I can go and have it like it was back in the day, but life without you, I swear everything ain't been the same. Until my brothers locked down in the jail cells out in the yard. Hold your head, get smarter, get closer to God. If it ain't life, it ain't long, bro, stay strong. There's just some time to plan out how to right your wrongs. And for y'all, ain't no stopping me, ain't no taking me. They wanna pack us in them prisons, that's that new slavery. Well, I'm out here in these streets doing what I gotta be. Stay away from all the snakes and the fucking fakery. I tell them 10 toes down, I'm 10 toes down. I gotta plot my way and make it out. And I done been this far, can't give up now. They try to knock me down, can't knock my crown. Yeah.
I like it.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Taking it back to the essence, man.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Gotta always take it back to the essence.
That's hip
man.
hop right there.
Yo, show,
On the
for
Book of Eli
sure.
show, we trying to bring all the hip hop here.
Yeah.
All the
Definitely.
essence, all the originality, all the skill sets.
Yes, sir.
It's right there in the building. Yo, let us know where we can find you, because they got to get on you now.
Yeah, you can find me everywhere at Smooth Papito, SMOOVEPAPITO. And we got the hotline number where you can tap into the movement, get the music straight directly to y'all without the middleman, get the merch, get the updates and everything. And the toll-free number is 1-855-4-PAPITO. That's 1-855-472-7486.
That's what it is. Give a round of applause for our guests in the
Killed
building.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, hit it right. Let's get out of here.
Yo, this is the Book of Eli. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the book of Eli show. 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 Yo, 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 this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. 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 This is the book of Eli. This is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. 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 Yo, 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 this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, book of Eli show. Yo, book of Eli show. Yo, the book of Eli show. Yo, book of Eli show. Hey, yo, the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the book of Eli show. 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 Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the book of Eli show. 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 Yo, 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 this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, Book of Eli show. Yo, Book of Eli show. Yo, the Book of Eli show. Yo, Book of Eli show. Hey, yo, the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo. Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli.
We back. Turn me up in the mic. I can't hear nothing. What's going down? What's going down? Testing 1 2 1 2. It's the Book of Eli show, and we got a dope segment with my sister, Repost Queen.
Hey.
We want to talk about what you got going on. What's going on? Tell me
Okay,
the topic
so
today. This is a news report by the Repost Queen. Go ahead.
Hey. So, okay, first off, we're going to talk about what happened this morning with
What happened
Spirit
now?
Airlines. Did you hear they shut down the
There's always
airline?
something going on. What do you mean
No,
shut
there
down?
is no more Spirit.
The Spirit has gone. It's gone away.
It's gone because apparently they
It's
had to
called
file.
Soul Plane.
Yeah,
It's gone. Go ahead.
Kevin Hart ain't flying none of them planes.
None of them
though.
planes.
He ain't flying none of them planes.
None of them
So, they sent out a memo
Okay.
as of I want to say maybe 6 a.m. this morning.
Right.
That there are no more flights going in and out of that airport. They had to close down because they had to file for bankruptcy because they don't got no funds to buy gas for the plane.
Man. All you is high, though.
Yeah, they didn't get the funding. I believe in the beginning of the year it was a whole bunch of, you know what they had, the DYI or whatever the hell it is, initiative where the airports had to take that initiative on or they wouldn't get government funding.
Right.
And I guess Spirit was like, nah. And the government was like, okay, nah. So yeah, last night, I think it was Florida, Detroit, Michigan, New York, Philadelphia. Those were the last of the flights to go out.
What initially started this? Do you know how they got to bankruptcy, or
I
they
think
elaborate
they
that
said,
part?
like, really what it is, they can't afford the gas. They cannot afford the gas. The gas is too high. They can't keep up with it. So I'm like, that's a lot.
That's
like,
a damn shame. That's a damn
like y'all
shame.
must, I guess these last couple of planes, they could not continue. Or maybe it's a ploy. Like, we're going to shut our airline down until you give us some money to keep it running. But it's Spirit, though.
I feel bad for them now. They're not ever coming back, you're saying.
They never say never.
Okay,
Never
so
say never.
It's not that situation. Okay.
But as of right now,
Bankruptcy
they
is
do
just-
not have the funds to keep the planes in the air.
Just temporarily.
Pretty much.
Got it.
No, I mean, well, if they don't get the funding, it's going to be permanently. It's definitely going to be a permanent thing because if they don't got no gas now, where they going to get the gas from? Is somebody going to sponsor it? They would have to try to, like, sponsor it or something. But my thing is, what about all the disgruntled people that woke up this morning getting ready to go home or go to their destination and was unable to because they did send the customers with the flights back their money. But that's what you woke up to.
tough.
And then you wake up to that, you could be in Timbuktu trying to get back home.
A whole nother story.
You can't get home because now you have to find a new airline because it was all over the news, so other airlines are aware. But do they have the seating? If they do have the seating, are they going to give you a fair price or beat you in your head because they know you trying to get to where you trying to get to, and you had a. So this can get real crazy.
So that being stated, we are witnessing an airplane that has been having a lot of issues with customer services, delayed flights.
I've never flew before, so I don't know about airports.
You've never.
I've never been on a plane.
You can't talk about flights no more until you get yourself.
I've just heard.
you
I've
get on the
heard things
plane,
about
man.
Spirit,
What's going
like
on?
they like that's the affordable
Okay,
way to go.
I think so.
But people say that there's issues.
ain't
They
worth
say it's
it.
a little ghetto. They say like it's the
ghetto.
Project Elon.
It's
the
definitely
projects.
Soul Plane. It's a whole Soul Plane in there. Snoop Dogg is flying
Soul
the plane.
Plane was fly though.
But
Soul Plane was fly.
But did you know what was going on in the plane though? That was ghetto. That's what we're talking about.
That was ghetto, but it was nice. It was nice. It looked nice. People on Spirit complain about a lot of things that do not look nice. The comfort of it. I guess the pricing is the only good thing when it comes to Spirit.
Yeah, they get like $100, $80, and $40.
I mean, you could try other places.
And you expect to have gas money. I don't know.
That's why I'm like, how much is? I mean, a plane is huge. So I guess yes, pause. But I guess to get from point A to point B,
right?
And then is you just making that one trip? You got to make a round trip. How many trips a day is that one plane making? So I guess they was like the government was like, nah.
I wonder if the economy is what's really making it go bankrupt because like.
No, they said it. It was the federal government won't give them the money.
Oh.
That's why. And I took it as, like you see how with Target was like they're dropping their whole initiative. We just hiring. I guess the airports, they gave them that same option.
Right.
And Spirit was like, because I heard of a few airports that was like, there's an airport down in Atlanta, and they was like, we're not doing that.
Not at all.
We're not doing that. We keeping our people. We don't even need your money. We good and Gucci over here. Apparently, Spirit does not hold the same temperament. I guess they tried it and was going to try to wait it out and whatever. Because, the government shutdown just ended.
Damn.
So, I don't know. Maybe that could have been a hold up on. But the government shutdown really had to do with DHS money. DHS and Spirit is two different things. So, I guess they was trying to wait it out to see, was like, oh, well, we going to see how long they can wait because they need us. Right. Do you know how many airlines there is? They don't really need you. And people's going to pay, a ticket could be $500. Somebody going to pay it to get to where they want to go. They're going to pay it. So I don't want to say they're never coming back, but it's not looking likely because the government been saying, what's going to make them change their mind now? Unless people, sometimes I would say protest and boycott other places.
Right.
But we've tried that with Target. You understand all these other brands, and they are very much still making the funds. So I can't see Spirit like, oh, this is a ploy to try to get some money. If this is, it is not going to end well for you. I don't see it ending well because the way the government is right now, they don't care. Like, all right, we don't fly. We fly Delta anyway. We don't take your airline.
They need the money right now.
You understand? Yeah, so that's what
the
it really
opportunities
was.
are not there for the daggone airplane
Yes, that's
right
what
now.
they were saying. They had to file bankruptcy because they don't have no
that
gas.
The bankruptcy usually means you just need time to get your funds together. So they're not necessarily closed.
Oh, no, they closed. It says
You said bankruptcy and closed?
Yeah, they said because they had to file for bankruptcy, they are closing. Like 6 a.m. this morning, like last night around, I believe 10 to 11 last night was the last flights. After that, everything went red. Everybody had to leave the building. And I'm like, what about all the employees?
Right.
The people that work there.
Right.
We just had a whole bunch of, and remember also with all these airports, when the government shutdown was going down, nobody wasn't getting paid.
Right.
So you take that, now I lost my job because the airport could.
Yeah. That's
There's
crazy.
Delta and all these other places that chose to do what they needed to do to get the funding. Some places, they make enough money to where they don't need the government funding. They can still function. But unfortunately, Spirit was not, Spirit was not that person. They was like, they can't do it. And unfortunately and sadly, not only do we have a whole bunch of stranded passengers, because there's definitely some pissed people out there. There's definitely some pissed people. They woke up this morning like, okay, we're going on vacation or leaving vacation or going wherever. And it's like, you might be there for another couple of days to a week.
Oh my God.
So that being stated, they broke.
Not, why got me? Come on now. They ain't broke.
They broke out here.
But I'm just, Spirit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I mean,
the long story
that's
short,
a big
that's my
lie. If you trying to like hold down, like, well, we gonna hold our money to see if the government gonna give us stuff. So you just you just lost a whole bunch of customers because now they ain't fooling with you because you ain't give out a statement saying that within the next 24 hours or 48 hours is what we doing.
Right.
You made your own decision within the board.
Right.
Send everybody off on that last plane and then shut the airport down. Like that happened this morning.
Right.
So everybody that woke up wherever they woke up this morning thinking they going to where they going, they was not. Or they had to make other accommodations.
A whole different type of accommodation.
And then on top of that, I got the money. Who said they got a spot for me on the other plane?
Who says? That's a good question.
You understand? So this caused a lot of issues with a lot of different things. And Spirit, I hope you know what you're doing, because I don't know if it's a comeback from this one. You know you was affordable, but you just
they had some like $80, $65 tickets. I've seen it before.
But you playing with people.
I felt scared because I feel like it's going to drop. It's going to fall in the air.
Why?
It's not enough gas.
I mean,
if you have only 13 people and you got 100 seats and the tickets is $80, $60, gas costs a lot.
I know, but people cost more. Insurance. You think they're going to risk?
I'm talking about to get on the plane.
I understand that, but do you really
so
think
if you ain't got nobody paying, how you going to fill up the plane?
But I'm saying,
That's
before that, the prices were low, right? So
they always been low.
I ain't
never seen no expensive.
I don't think that they're going to take people up in the sky that high with the risk of these people might fall out the sky. That's way more than the price of some gas.
What the dog doing?
I'm just saying.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
I think I'm pretty sure Spirit values safety. Maybe that's why they decided to do this, because it's like, okay, we on our last little tank. We can't afford to go this way and come back.
Here once they say you got $20 tickets, $45, $80 tickets.
No, they didn't even do that. They just shut it down and gave everybody money back.
Oh, they
didn't. They didn't lower any prices. Whatever ticket you have, like if you paid to get there and you did, and you did. But for the people that got like return round trips and all the other stuff,
I get it
those
now.
people, they woke up with some extra dollars and they stranded.
Booty. I understand.
So prayers up to Spirit. Hope you get that funding, because if not. Like I said, planes are,
They're playing with people's lives, man. You got to.
And then not even just like I said, it's not just the passengers. What about the people that work there? That's a lot of employees that just lost their job indefinitely, and now have to go look for other places of employment to continue to withstand, to live their life. So Spirit took a big loss today. Spirit took a very big loss.
And that happened today.
This morning.
Man.
Early this morning. They sent out their last flights last night.
My prayers to your spirits. My prayers to you guys.
Yo, he's hilarious.
May God continue to bless you all on your spiritual bankruptcy.
They appreciate the prayers, but I think they want some dollars.
I don't know what they need, but it definitely sounds like a flop right now. Like if you said it closed and they went.
Yeah, they saying that they had to file for bankruptcy, and I guess it's not looking good, so they had no choice but to close because they couldn't, in good faith, continue to send planes out knowing that they don't have enough fuel. That's why I said they care about people's well-being. So instead of lowering the prices, you can and limiting the air flight, because the longer that you fly, the more gas it takes. So the more fuel it takes. So, oh wow,
there's real stuff out here.
So if we do a shorter distance, it's less fuel, but you're still playing with people's lives.
You are.
So therefore, I guess to be on the safe side,
especially if you kind of go from here to California, hypothetically, that's a no.
And that's high and it's up in the air. We don't got time to be running out of fuel, and because it's just too many components that could happen. So I guess instead of going about the route that way, they was like, we're just going to get the people their money back and close it down. Now, I hope, all of that what's being said is true and it's not some other controversy. Because, they always throw out the quick stuff. Because for it to shut down, like they just decided, there was no warning, no nothing. They didn't give an alert. Just, okay, after this last plane call out, we're shutting the building down. Damn. Indefinitely. Everybody that work here, you got to go home. There's no more flights coming back. They sent out a mass. And for the employee to send out mass emails like that, this has to be known.
Yeah.
Because how you send out all them refunds and send out all the messages to people just saying we are no longer in. You understand how you do that overnight? Those are some time. So everybody ain't get fired apparently. Somebody was working. Boy.
Absolutely. So that being stated, we're gonna come back again for the Book of Eli show. We gotta pay some bills.
Peace.
This is the Book of Eli show. Yo. 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 This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo. 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 This is the Book of Eli show. Yo. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli 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 show. 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 Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the Book of Eli show. 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 Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. 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 This is the Book of Eli. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. 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 Yo, 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 this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. Yo, this is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. This is the Book of Eli show. Yo, 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 you rockin' with the realest.
This is how the streets sound.
Miss Repost Queen and now Boogie.
It's story time. Turn it up.
Look in, you tuned in live. Exclusive news with Miss Repost Queen and now Boogie.
Hey, we're back to the Book of Eli show. I'm Repost Queen.
And I'm my Boogie.
And we're here to let you know, talk to you about some topics that's topicking in the world today.
Yes, let's get into it.
So, yes, me and Eli, you had stepped out for a minute. We were just talking about the whole spirit situation and how they grounded everybody in their flights and everything and just shut down.
That was crazy that they couldn't have gone bankrupt because it's like, what the hell? What's going on?
Real quick before we jump into the next topic, just to catch up what we was talking about, basically, they did file for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
They said they need funding for gas.
Yeah.
They don't got no gas. Yeah. They can't get nowhere. They stranded.
From my understanding, they were supposed to merge with JetBlue. They were supposed to merge with JetBlue.
I ain't never heard the thing.
Yeah.
My whole thing is how you just tell somebody 6 o'clock in the morning, guess what? We don't want to work no more. We leaving. Bye.
That's it.
That's crazy. But yes, spirit, like we were saying, prayers and best wishes to you, baby. Hope you get them wings back in the sky.
Because listen, there's gonna be some pissed off passengers.
Summertime is coming. They trying to go get somebody ready in Puerto Rico and Belize and all them fancy places.
Oh my God.
So spirit, you gonna have to get it together. But in other news,
yes, let's talk about the update with my man Jonathan. I mean, excuse me,
Timothy
not
Brown.
Jonathan. Timothy
Sorry.
Brown. Sorry, Timothy Brown. So, so those of you who don't know, right? Timothy Brown, 46 years old, is a native of Brooklyn who was assaulted by two detectives. They did not identify themselves. They just ran up in the store and just beat the crap out this man. No identification, no anything.
Crazy
And
work.
The update now is that he's suing for $100 million.
And I'm pretty sure he probably gonna
Yeah.
get all the dollars. Cause it's like, all right, so recap, because I think we talked about this like a week or two ago.
Yeah.
They was out there. There is somebody that they were looking for.
Right.
But I guess they thought it was him. There's so many stories behind it. We saw the footage. So even though from the footage that I saw, let me say it correctly. From the
Right.
footage that I saw, it initially started, you see them walk in the store, there's kind of a conversation with him.
Yeah.
I guess they just went through, you know how they be doing the Law and Order, turn, grab you, flip you around,
Right,
slam your
right.
thing. I think they proceeded to do that without properly explaining to him why he was being arrested. I guess they were saying that maybe they felt that he was going to try to flee or, get away somehow.
Even if they felt that way, they had him on the ground and he wasn't even.
No,
fighting
I mean
back.
before that, to
Okay.
get to that level.
Yeah.
Because if you walk up to me, I'm in the street, we in the street, and we in the store, whatever, and first of all, y'all come up, you're not dressed like officers.
Mm-hmm.
The way people be flashing these baggage and be wearing these fake FedEx
don't even
packages,
know who's real
we
or
don't
not.
really know if that's you.
Yeah.
You're supposed to come, we have a warrant for this such and such person, do you have ID on you?
Exactly,
So we
yeah.
can clear it. You look like this suspect, you understand? Talk it out. I'm pretty sure that the man that is wanted,
Yeah.
he know he wanted. It's not a secret.
He's out there. He's out
he
there.
know that he's wanted. So therefore, why you not come in with the situation correctly? Because I'm pretty sure if he see you, he gonna run.
Right.
He gonna try to make it because he know he's wanted. And once y'all proceeded to carry on with the assault, like it was egregious. Like it was blood on the floor. Y'all was kicking this man in his face, his
Even when
private
he was
area,
down, even
and
when
he was
down, y'all
screaming
still-
for help.
And even when he was down, y'all still kept beating him down.
Now, you know what's crazy? I do have a question. The camera footage. I'm really hoping that's from the bodega store, from the liquor store. I'm hoping it's from the store. Because if you really mean to tell me that somebody in their right mind had to stand the nerve to stand there and videotape it and not call for 911 to help,
That really
that's
bothers me.
crazy.
That-
That's the real crazy works. Like there was nobody to help him. I understand it's police and you don't always want to just interject yourself in a situation like that because you could be dead wrong. Or the situation get escalate and you can get physically hurt or charges pressed on you by interfering with an investigation.
Yeah.
But you saw, like, y'all could at least call 911.
Somebody in the vicinity of the
There's a
area.
man in the store getting beaten.
Yeah.
You don't even have to say it's officers.
Right.
There's a man in the store getting beat up really, really bad by two people.
For the person recording, they probably could have been recording for this like to have like the video footage, like yo, this is what's going on, X, Y, Z. Not
You
to
could still
purposely-
record and call 911 at
Yeah.
the same damn
Somebody,
time.
because there were other people in the store too, so they could have done the same thing. It's like, what's going on? Like, come on.
Because like I said, I don't want to say not identify them as cops, but the people in the store, they don't even really know if they're cops or not. Because I believe it was last year, people was acting like officers running up in the stores that was selling bud and all of that stuff, and other bodegas acting like they was coming for money and all this other, acting like they was officers running up on people robbing them, and it wasn't really officers. So you could use like people can't keep saying see something, say something. But it only pertains when it's affecting you personally. That's crazy. Like, you can't want a better world when you're doing nonsense like that.
Exactly.
Like, definitely prayers to him and his family, Mr. Timothy Brown. He's definitely about to get paid.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah,
the dollars. He's about to get it.
Yo, he's doing good because I saw a video that he was at Godfrey's comedy show and backstage he was with Godfrey and Godfrey shouted him out like, yo, listen.
Yeah, because that's crazy. That man's a home health aide.
Yeah. Oh wow.
He's a home health aide. He's out there helping the people. Out there helping the people. Just on his little day off or whatever may have you, relaxing his nerves to get assaulted like that.
What really bothered me the most is the fact that these cops did not get reprimanded or even fired.
Oh, they're definitely, what they did, they disbanded the whole unit. So I guess
That's
they're
a start.
gonna, not the squad, like, because it was drugs and narcotics.
Yeah.
So that team was disbanded. They separated everybody.
Yeah.
And I think the two people involved, because there's no way in the world you're going to have a video like that and you think they're not going to be brought up for criminal charges.
I hope they do.
Especially if they have a record of that, if they've been bounced around from house to house to house within the precincts, and they're going to jail, because there's no way in the world, like I said, we were saying before, New York City don't really have that issue.
Yeah.
Like, we got people that's doing the dumb stuff, officers and people alike. Well, I can't say officers and people, because officers are people. It's a job.
Yeah.
So civilians and officers alike are out there doing dumb-ish, and everybody needs to be accountable for their stuff. Like, but what's going to happen to all these other people? Because like I said, we don't really have that issue in New York City. Like I was saying, we have our things that happen, but cops is not just out here just beating people up left and right and all this other stuff. Like, no, that's not what's up. And we don't need that to start. That's the last thing we need, is for that. Say it's about to get hot. We're going to have a nice summer. The last thing we need is for it to be unsafe for our children to be outside playing, because we got to worry about people outside, or even retaliation for the cops retaliation for anything. We don't need that. Let the police do their job. The police that's supposed to be policing the right way, because y'all cops be on some extra-ish. So, at the end of the day, as long as the police the right way, we conduct ourselves in a decent manner.
Right,
if you guilty, just go.
Yeah. Take them away.
Why are you making it hot for everybody, especially when you see no way out? So you understand, like I said, but the beating, and also, not to leave it out, even if it was the dude, y'all put paws on that man. Lord, you put the paws on that man. He was on the floor. The other dude was holding him down with his knee in his back. Mm-hmm. What you kicking him for? Where he going? He wasn't doing nothing. So what are you doing? And that part right there was, you see the blood everywhere. The man is screaming, help me, get off of me. What are you doing?
I'm surprised he didn't fight back at some point.
I wouldn't fight back either, because the next thing he's thinking, I'm probably going to die on this floor in this liquor store. That's the main thing he was thinking. I'm probably going to die on this floor in this liquor store, and I have no idea why. Because I'm pretty sure they didn't let him know what was really was going on, because you see them escort him out the store and into the van.
Yeah.
That's probably when they told him everything, and then in his mind he started laughing. Because you want to know why I would laugh? Because I'm not the person you're looking for, dummy. You didn't beat the brakes off of me. And you know what's crazy? The person they was looking for, depending on what type of crime he had, probably would have got off. So you didn't even help your case, because you beat that man like that. Say if he was guilty. Say if that was the man that they was looking for. Yeah. The way you put your hands and your feet and your elbows and your knuckles and everything else on him like that.
I didn't even solve nothing.
The lawsuit that's coming behind at you, the district attorney, they're not going to prosecute.
Yeah.
Because the backlash from it is going to be even bigger. Mm-hmm. So he gonna get paid and get off.
Yeah.
And now you in trouble. So please let this be a lesson. Number one, for officers that's out there, I know the job is hard. I totally understand that life is hard. You life is hard, and then you decided to get a job that's extra hard.
Yeah, we sympathize.
Totally understand that. Just do your job correctly. You need that time off. It's getting too much to you. Don't let the job start beating you down, and then you start beating other people down. Yeah. Because then you have this situation right here. Now, some people just control freaks. They come out the army. They come out of there with the bully mentality. Like I said, I don't know these two people's backgrounds, so I don't know if this is a continuous situation. But at the end of the day, officers, please just do your job. Civilians.
And catch the real criminals. Look for
that's what I'm saying. And civilians, do your job. Everybody do their job. Everything be good, copacetic.
Yeah.
Because we don't need nothing else. Like I said, I hate for it to happen anywhere, but in my own town where I'm from, that we don't even have that going on. Like the cops be outside jumping double dutch, playing basketball, snowball fights. Look at what happened in the winter with the snowball fight, and they was pelting them cops. And the cops did not do anything. They just walked off, and y'all was like, that's assault. For those who did not know that, you was hitting the cops in the face with ice balls, and that was assault. If they wanted to arrest,
why was any action taken then on that crowd? I know
because it was too many. It was too many people, and it could have got really, very much out of hand. It started off as a simple snowball fight that once the officers said that was enough, they should have left it alone. They kept it going. Now, if the officers would have used excessive force just to stop it, they'd have been like, they were just playing. You understand? But you can clearly see that they were leaving. And y'all was still hitting them in the face.
Right.
That's assault. If they wanted to take you to jail, they could. That's what I'm saying. Like, they out here having fun with everybody, Let's have fun together. Let's keep it peaceful, y'all. We don't need all of this. But yes, we gonna take a water break. We gonna come back in a couple of seconds, guys.
All right.
This is the book of Eli show. Yo. Book of Eli show. Yo. Book of Eli show. Yo. The book of Eli show. Yo. Book of Eli show. Hey. Yo. The book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo. 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 This is the book of Eli show. 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 Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, this is the book of Eli show. This is the book of Eli show. Yo, 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 this is the book of Eli show.